What if you could take one business idea, have a conversation with an AI, and turn that conversation into a reusable creative skill? Then use that skill to build an entire marketing campaign. That's what we're going to test today using Lovart, an AI design agent that can help you go from a creative idea to finished marketing assets. And rather than just walking through Lovart's features one by one, I'm going to put it through a real small business scenario. So here's the business. The brand is called VERDA. VERDA is a sustainable fashion brand focused on premium everyday clothing for young, design-conscious consumers. I want the brand to feel modern, minimal, and editorial. But I specifically don't want the typical eco-brand look. No excessive leaves, recycling symbols, or generic green imagery. The campaign we're going to create is for a new summer collection. And rather than writing a massive prompt telling Lovart exactly what to design, I'm going to start with a conversation. The goal is to see whether Lovart can actually understand the business and turn that conversation into a reusable skill. I'm intentionally not giving it every design decision up front. I want the agent to understand what we're trying to build first. This is the part I find interesting. Instead of treating this like a traditional design prompt, we're actually developing the brand through conversation. So we're gradually defining things like the audience, positioning, visual language, photography, direction, typography, and overall mood. And now the conversation has essentially become a creative brief. Now, this is the part I wanted to test. Instead of this conversation disappearing when we're done, Lovart can turn what we've established into a reusable skill. So all of the decisions we just made become a repeatable creative system. The important difference is that we're not just saving a prompt. We're creating something that can guide the next stages of the creative process. Now let's establish the typography. I'm going to use Lovart's font generator to find a type direction that fits the identity we've just created. I'm looking for something modern and editorial that can work across everything from a website to social media. This combination feels right for VERDA. Now let's actually use the skill. First, I'm going to establish the visual foundation for VERDA. Based on the conversation we had, I'm looking for a restrained premium identity with enough personality to stand out. This is the advantage of doing the creative thinking first. We're not asking the AI to randomly invent a brand. It already has the context we've established. This direction is actually pretty close to what I had in mind. Now, I'm going to add our core brand assets to the brand kit. The reason I'm doing this before generating the campaign is consistency. I don't want every asset to look like it came from a completely different company. I want the logo, typography, colors, and visual direction to carry through everything we create. So now the VERDA brand has a defined visual foundation, and now we can actually start building the campaign. A real small business doesn't just need a logo. It needs content, social media posts, advertisements, website graphics, promotional materials, and potentially video. So I'm going to use our VERDA creative direction to create a complete summer collection campaign. Let's see what we get. Here we have an Instagram post, Instagram story, website hero, product advertisement, a promotional graphic, campaign banner, launch announcement, email graphic, and a few additional campaign variations. And this is where I start seeing the value for a small business. You don't necessarily need one beautiful design. You might need 10 designs by Friday. But there's another important question. Are these actually consistent? Because generating 10 designs is easy if you don't care whether they look like they belong to the same company. The real test is whether they actually feel like VERDA. Different formats, different compositions, but the same overall visual language. That's exactly what we wanted from the brand kit. But let's be realistic. AI-generated designs aren't always going to be perfect on the first attempt. So let's actually treat this like a real design workflow. Let's say I don't like these particular objects. Instead of regenerating the entire composition, I can use Touch Edit by click directly on the object I want to change in the image. Let's change this and make it fit the campaign better. And that's much closer to what I want. I can also make additional changes to individual elements without throwing away the entire design. And I think this is an important part of working with AI. The first generation doesn't have to be the final result. You want to be able to generate, review, and then actually work with what the AI gives you. But we're not finished yet. A modern marketing campaign isn't just static images. It needs video too. For this final step, I'm going to turn one of our campaign visuals into a short promotional video using Seedance 2.5 inside Lovart. So instead of taking the campaign into another video generation platform, I can generate the video directly within Lovart using Seedance 2.5. And there we have it. This promotional video was created with Seedance 2.5 inside Lovart using the campaign image we generated earlier. So we can go from a static campaign visual to a finished motion asset without leaving the Lovart workflow. And because it's based on the same campaign creative, the video still feels like part of the same brand system. If you want to try this workflow yourself, you can check out Lovart using the link in the description. And that's how I built a complete brand campaign from scratch using Seedance 2.5 inside Lovart. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.